Hello, everyone. Welcome back to English with me. Have you ever felt stuck in a conversation, not knowing what to say next in English? Or maybe you keep saying, "I'm fine," or "nice weather today," and the chat just dies right there. If that sounds like you, then this video is about to change everything. Today, you're going to learn 100 real, natural conversation starters that native speakers actually use at work, at cafes, with neighbors, even with strangers. And here's the best part: you'll shadow every phrase with me. So your mouth, ears, and brain will train together, just like real language learners do. By the end of this video, you'll never run out of things to say again, and you'll sound confident and natural in English conversations. So grab a coffee, find a quiet space, and let's dive in. Because your best English conversations start right now. I'm Mila. And today we're focusing on something that will change your English forever. 100 small talk starters. Before we dive in, I want you to get comfortable. Find yourself a nice cup of coffee, tea, or simply a glass of water. Choose a quiet, relaxing space where you can focus completely. Here's a powerful learning technique I want you to try. It's called learning by teaching. As you listen today, imagine you're going to teach these small talk starters to someone else later. Picture yourself sharing these phrases with that person. This simple mindset shift will help your brain absorb the information much faster and more effectively. Now, I'm going to encourage you to shadow along with me. That means listening and repeating everything I say, almost like you're my echo. When you repeat after me, you're training 3 things at once. Your mouth learns the correct movements. Your ears get familiar with natural pronunciation, and your brain starts to internalize these patterns automatically. Students who practice this way tell me their speaking becomes noticeably smoother in just 1 week. Remember, don't worry about being perfect. If you can't keep up with every word, that's completely normal. Focus on the rhythm and sounds, and let your mouth follow along naturally. These are simple, natural phrases that help you begin conversations anywhere. At the grocery store, at work, with your neighbors, even with strangers. Today, you'll learn 100 small talk starters that native speakers use every single day. Before we begin, let's talk about what small talk starters really are. They're not pickup lines. They're not complicated questions. They're simple, friendly phrases that break the ice and open the door to natural conversation. The beauty of small talk starters is that they're safe. They're topics everyone can relate to: weather, food, weekend plans, daily life. You don't need perfect grammar. You don't need a huge vocabulary. You just need these simple phrases and the confidence to use them. So, are you ready? Take a comfortable breath and let's begin this journey together. Category 1, weather talk. Let's start with everyone's favorite topic, the weather. Weather is the universal conversation starter. It's safe, it's relevant, and everyone has an opinion about it. 1, beautiful day. Isn't it? Use this when the weather is nice and sunny. Now you repeat, beautiful day. Isn't it? Dun? It's so cold today. Perfect for winter mornings or chilly days. Now you repeat, it's so cold today. 3, looks like rain is coming. When you see dark clouds approaching, now you repeat, looks like rain is coming. 4, this heat is incredible. For those really hot summer days, now you repeat, this heat is incredible. 5, I love this cool breeze. When there's a nice, refreshing wind, now you repeat, I love this cool breeze. 6, the weather's been so unpredictable lately, when it keeps changing from day to day. Now you repeat, the weather's been so unpredictable lately. 7, finally, some sunshine. After days of rain or clouds, now you repeat, finally, some sunshine. 8, it's freezing out there. When you come inside from very cold weather, now you repeat, it's freezing out there. 9, perfect weather for a walk. When it's just right for being outside, now you repeat, perfect weather for a walk. Then, I can't believe it's snowing in April. For unexpected weather, now you repeat, I can't believe it's snowing in April. Category 2, at work. Now let's move to the workplace. Whether you're in an office, a store, or working from home, these starters will help you connect with colleagues and make your workday more enjoyable. 11. How's your Monday going? Perfect for starting the week. Now you repeat. How's your Monday going? 12. Coffee break time. Great for inviting casual conversation. Now you repeat. Coffee break time. 13. Busy morning. When you notice someone looking occupied, now you repeat. Busy morning. 14. How's that project coming along? Shows interest in your colleague's work. Now you repeat. How's that project coming along? Stop. Thank goodness it's Friday. The classic end of week celebration. Now you repeat. Thank goodness it's Friday. Thanks. The office is so quiet today. When fewer people are around. Now you repeat. The office is so quiet today. 70s. Did you have a good lunch? Perfect for afternoon conversations. Now you repeat. Did you have a good lunch? 18. Long day ahead. When you know it's going to be challenging, now you repeat. Long day ahead. 19. Any exciting plans after work? Shows interest in your colleague's life. Now you repeat. Any exciting plans after work? 20. That meeting was interesting. Diplomatic way to discuss a challenging meeting. Now you repeat. That meeting was interesting. Category 3. At the store. Shopping is something we all do, and these conversation starters will help you connect with cashiers, other customers, and make everyday errands more pleasant. 21. This place is always so busy. When the store is crowded, now you repeat. This place is always so busy. 22. Do you know where I can find? The classic helpful question. Now you repeat. Do you know where I can find? 23. This line is moving slowly. When you're waiting in a long queue, now you repeat. This line is moving slowly. 24. I love shopping here. Positive comment about the store. Now you repeat. I love shopping here. 25. Have you tried this before? When looking at a product, now you repeat. Have you tried this before? 26. Great selection here. Complimenting the store's variety. Now you repeat. Great selection here. 27. I can never find anything in here. Humorous comment about getting lost in big stores. Now you repeat. I can never find anything in here. 28. The prices have really gone up. Observation about inflation. Now you repeat. The prices have really gone up. 29. Do you shop here often? Getting to know other customers. Now you repeat. Do you shop here often? 30. Self-checkout is so confusing. Shared struggle with technology. Now you repeat. Self-checkout is so confusing. Category 4. Public transportation. 31. Is this seat taken? Polite way to ask before sitting. Now you repeat. Is this seat taken? 32. Do you know if this train is on time? Practical question that starts conversation. Now you repeat. Do you know if this train is on time? 33. Busy commute today. Observation about rush hour. Now you repeat. Busy commute today. 34. I hope we don't get delayed. Shared concern about timing. Now you repeat. I hope we don't get delayed. 35. This is my stop. Friendly way to signal you're leaving. Now you repeat. This is my stop. 36. Do you take this route often? Getting to know fellow commuters. Now you repeat. Do you take this route often? 37. The traffic is terrible today. Universal complaint about city life. Now you repeat. The traffic is terrible today. 38. I love avoiding rush hour. When traveling at off-peak times, now you repeat. I love avoiding rush hour. 39. This is so much faster than driving. Positive comment about public transport. Now you repeat. This is so much faster than driving. 40. Have a safe trip. Kind farewell to fellow travelers. Now you repeat. Have a safe trip. Category 5. At the gym. The gym is a great place to meet people and have encouraging conversations. Here are starters that work well in fitness environments. 41. Good workout today. Positive question after exercising. Now you repeat. Good workout today. 42. This place is packed. When the gym is really busy, now you repeat. This place is packed. 43. Are you done with this machine? Polite way to ask about equipment. Now you repeat. Are you done with this machine? 44. I love this time of day for working out. About your preferred gym schedule. Now you repeat. I love this time of day for working out. 45. That looked like a great workout. Compliment to someone finishing up. Now you repeat. That looked like a great workout. 46. Do you come here regularly? Getting to know other gym members. Now you repeat. Do you come here regularly? 47. I'm still getting used to this routine. Honest comment about being new. Now you repeat. I'm still getting used to this routine. 48. The music is great today. Positive comment about the atmosphere. Now you repeat. The music is great today. 49. I love how empty it is in the morning. For early morning gym goers, now you repeat. I love how empty it is in the morning. 50. Have a great rest of your workout. Encouraging goodbye. Now you repeat. Have a great rest of your workout. Category 6. At restaurants and cafes, food brings people together, and these conversation starters will help you connect with servers, other customers, and make dining experiences more enjoyable. 51. This smells amazing. When you notice great aromas, now you repeat. This smells amazing. What do you recommend? Classic question for servers. Now you repeat. What do you recommend? 53. I've never been here before. Let people know you're new. Now you repeat. I've never been here before. 54. The atmosphere is so nice. Compliment about the restaurant's vibe. Now you repeat. The atmosphere is so nice. 55. This is my favorite dish here. Sharing your preference. Now you repeat. This is my favorite dish here. 56. The service here is always excellent. Positive comment about the staff. Now you repeat. The service here is always excellent. Marisa 7. I love coming here for lunch. About your routine. Now you repeat. I love coming here for lunch. 58. Is it always this busy? When the restaurant is crowded. Now you repeat. Is it always this busy? 59. The coffee here is the best. Specific compliment about beverages. Now you repeat. The coffee here is the best. 66. I'll definitely be back. Positive comment when leaving. Now you repeat. I'll definitely be back. Category 7. With neighbors. Building good relationships with neighbors creates a sense of community. These starters help you connect with the people who live near you. 61. How's your garden growing? Perfect for spring and summer. Now you repeat. How's your garden growing? 62. I love what you've done with your yard. Compliment about their outdoor space. Now you repeat. I love what you've done with your yard. 63. Quiet neighborhood tonight. Observation about the peaceful atmosphere. Now you repeat. Quiet neighborhood tonight. 64. Did you hear about the new family moving in? Sharing neighborhood news. Now you repeat. Did you hear about the new family moving in? 65. Your dog is so friendly. Compliment about their pet. Now you repeat. Your dog is so friendly. 60x. I hope I'm not being too loud. Considerate comment about noise. Now you repeat. I hope I'm not being too loud. 67. Do you know what time the mail comes? Practical neighborhood question. Now you repeat. Do you know what time the mail comes? Susan Doe. I love living in this area. Positive comment about the neighborhood. Now you repeat. I love living in this area. Season 9. Have you lived here long? Getting to know their history. Now you repeat. Have you lived here long? Septen. Let me know if you need anything. Offering help and support. Now you repeat. Let me know if you need anything. Category 8. Weekend and free time. Weekends are something everyone looks forward to. These starters help you connect over shared experiences of rest and recreation. 17. Any fun plans for the weekend? Classic Thursday or Friday question. Now you repeat. Any fun plans for the weekend? Incendie-toi. How was your weekend? Perfect Monday morning starter. Now you repeat. How was your weekend? 73. I love lazy Sunday mornings. Sharing your weekend preference. Now you repeat. I love lazy Sunday mornings. 74. Did you do anything exciting? Follow up to weekend questions. Now you repeat. Did you do anything exciting? 75. I just relaxed at home. Honest answer about quiet weekends. Now you repeat. I just relaxed at home. 76. The weekend went by so fast. Universal Monday feeling. Now you repeat. The weekend went by so fast. 77. I love having no plans sometimes. About enjoying unstructured time. Now you repeat. I love having no plans sometimes. 78. Did you catch up on sleep? About weekend rest? Now you repeat. Did you catch up on sleep? 79. I'm ready for the weekend. Midweek anticipation. Now you repeat. I'm ready for the weekend. Apida. Sundays are perfect for open-ended question about preferences. Now you repeat. Sundays are perfect for Category 9. Meeting new people. First impressions matter. And these conversation starters help you make great connections when meeting someone new. Anandan. Hi, I'm Mila. Nice to meet you. Classic introduction. Use your own name. Now you repeat. Hi, I'm Mila. Nice to meet you. Howdy do. Have we met before? When someone seems familiar, now you repeat. Have we met before? 83. I love your style. Compliment about their appearance. Now you repeat. I love your style. Ainsivor. Are you from around here? Getting to know their background. Now you repeat. Are you from around here? Arifat. What brings you here today? About the current situation or event. Now you repeat. What brings you here today? 86. I'm new to the area. Sharing your situation. Now you repeat. I'm new to the area. 87. Do you know anyone else here? At parties or social events. Now you repeat. Do you know anyone else here? 12. What do you do for work? Classic getting to know you question. Now you repeat. What do you do for work? 89. I hope we can chat again soon. Positive way to end a first conversation. Now you repeat. I hope we can chat again soon. Noita. It was really nice meeting you. Gracious. Farewell. Now you repeat. It was really nice meeting you. Category 10. Emergency conversation savers. Sometimes conversations get awkward, or you need to fill an uncomfortable silence. These starters can save the day. Nanidan. So, how about this weather? The classic conversation rescue. Now you repeat. So, how about this weather? 92. I love what they've done with this place. Works anywhere, anytime. Now you repeat. I love what they've done with this place. 93. Time flies. Doesn't it? Universal observation. Now you repeat. Time flies. Doesn't it? 94. I can't believe it's already July. Time-based conversation starter. Now you repeat. I can't believe it's already July. 5. This reminds me of connecting to shared experiences. Now you repeat. This reminds me of 96. I'm terrible with names, but I remember faces. Honest admission that people appreciate. Now you repeat. I'm terrible with names, but I remember faces. 37. Small world. Isn't it? When you discover connections, now you repeat. Small world. Isn't it? 98. I love people watching. Observation about the current environment. Now you repeat. I love people watching. 99. You never know what the day will bring. Philosophical but light observation. Now you repeat. You never know what the day will bring. Shh. Well, this has been really nice. Perfect conversation ender. Now you repeat. Well, this has been really nice. And there you have it. 100 small talk starters that will change how you interact in English. Remember, the goal isn't to be perfect. The goal is to connect with people, to be friendly, and to practice your English in real situations. These phrases are your safety net. When you don't know what to say, when there's an awkward silence, when you want to be friendly but feel nervous, use these starters. They work because they're simple, genuine, and universally relatable. The more you use them, the more natural they'll become. And soon, you'll find yourself creating your own conversation starters. Building on what you've learned here, you made it to the end, and that means something truly powerful. It means you showed up, you practiced, you chose to grow. These 100 small talk starters aren't just phrases. They're your keys to real connection, to confidence, and to stepping into English conversations without fear. So don't stop here. Keep going. Keep practicing. Keep connecting. This is English with Me, and I'm Mila. Thank you for spending this time with me. If this video helped you, I truly hope you'll like, subscribe, and stay with me on this journey. Together, we'll unlock the fluent, confident English speaker that's already inside you. Until next time, keep speaking, keep shining, and never stop believing in your voice.